Hello students, welcome everyone to SUVY Classes. So my dear students, today we are just going to start with the next topic, and topic for today's class is our comparing quantities. It is a session 5 my dear students. So comparing quantities, in starting we are not going to go ahead with any new things. We will study about all the things that are already known to you. So everyone ready? Any doubt, any query, then let me know. We are going ahead by starting this chapter by discussing this chapter from the very first question from the your book only. A problem is there. A picnic is being planned in a school for class 7. Girls are 60% of the total number of students and are 18 in number, and the picnic site is 55 kilometers from the school. The transport company is charging at the rate of rupees 12 per kilometer, and the total cost of refreshment will be rupees 4280. So for this kind of question, what we can do? And we have some other questions. The ratio of number of girls to the number of boys, the cost per head if two teachers are going with the school class, if their first stop is at place 22 kilometers from the school, then what percent of the total distance of 55 kilometers is this? What percent of the distance is left to be covered? So for this kind of question, just have a look. As it is given us 60% of the total number of students are girl and 18 in number. It means girls are, if we start ki let total students be X. So it means 60% of X is girls, that is 18. 6 and 6 cancel, 6 3 the 18. So it means total number of students is 30. This is a total strength. Now, the picnic site is 55 kilometers from the school. The transport company is charging rupees 12 per kilometer, and total cost of refreshment will be 4280. So just have the look. If 30 are the students, it means girls are 18, then boys will be 12. So ratio of, very first part, ratio of girls over boys will be 18 upon 12, that means 3:2. So this will be the answer to the first question, 3:2. Now total charges. They said if first we will calculate total charge. Total charge taken by the company is 55 into 12 plus 4280. So let's calculate it. 55 into 12, 660 plus 4280. So when we will add 4280, it will give us total is 484940. This much rupees. So now cost per head. It means 30 total students, 30 total plus 2 teachers. It means 4940 divided by 32. So the total charges per head will be 154.3 rupees. Now, if the first stop is at 22 kilometers of the school, what percent of the total? So if 22 upon 55 into 100, 11 to the 11, 5 the 5 to 0. It means 40%. So the leftover distance is 60%. So this is a way how we attempt the problems related to comparing quantities. So just for solving such kind of problems, such kind of things, what you have to focus, because you are working on comparing quantities. So your mind should be clear, your head should be enough be over there that what you have to do. As the question said, firstly, 60% of the girls and they are 18. It means 18 girls are there and their ratio is, the percentage is 60%. Then you can calculate total number of students. If 18 is girl, then from 30, 18 is subtracted, we will get boys. So the according to question, very first ratio is to be calculated. Then first cost per head if two teachers are going. And in the third one, they said if their first stop is 22 kilometers from the school. Now second question, convert the following ratio to percentage. As it said that very first A part is 3:4. It means 3 upon 3 plus 4 into 100. So this will be 3 upon 7 into 100. We can calculate its percentage will be we will not do like this because we have to calculate the percentage of 3:4 only. So we will directly multiply it by 100. 3 upon 4 into 100. So 2, 5 and it will give us 75%. In the same way for the B part, 2:3 into 100. It means 200 upon 3. And when we will divide 200 divided by 3, it will give us 66.6%. Then let's see, for example, it's given to here 2:5. Then what will be the answer? 2 upon 5 into 100. 5 to 0. It means 40% will be your answer. Any doubt, any query till there? Any confusion? Now next question. According to this question, what question is saying? A Chameli had rupees 600 left over spending 75% of her money. How much did she have in the beginning? Okay. So according to this question, when she spent 75% of your total money X plus 600 will be your total money, right? Because according to this question, after spending 75% of money, she left with 600 rupees. It means 75% of total money plus 600 is equals to total money that Chameli is having. So it means 3, 4. So 3 upon 4x plus 600 is equals to x. So it means 600 is equals to x minus 3 upon 4x and it will give us 1 upon 4x. So x is equals to 2400 rupees. So answer to this question is 2400 rupees. Next question, focus on this question. The price of scooter was rupees 34,000 last year. It means you can say last year price of scooter was 34,000 rupees. It has increased 20% this year. So increased amount will be 20 over 100 into 34,000. So 2 zeros are cancelled. You're left with 64800. So total amount that this year they have to 34,000 plus 6,800. So when we will add 34,000 plus 6,800, the total amount is rupees 640,800. This will be the answer to this question. Next topic, we are going to study about the discount. Yeah, it's a very important topic. Remember, you have studied about discount, that season is off, now discount is going on, right? Great. So we used to say, parents, yes, mama, yes, papa, discount is there, we can go and buy these things and so on, right? So that is a role of discount. So discount is a reduction given on market price. So, dear student, just have a look. What is discount? Market price minus sale price, right? That what is written on the thing and what is the sale price. When we subtract that, that is a discount. And discount, when discount percentage can be, that means discount of the market price. So just have a look. For example, an item marked at, it means market price is rupees 840 and selling price is rupees 714. So you have to calculate discount. We already discussed discount is mark price minus selling price. It means 840 minus 714. So when we will subtract 840 minus 714, it will be rupees 126. So discount percentage, it means discount of marked price. So 126 upon 840 into 100. 0 is cancelled. 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6, 7 6 are 7, 9 the, 3 2 the, 3 3 the, 2 5 the. It means 15% discount was there. So my dear friends, answer to this question is discount is of 126 rupees and discount percentage is 15%. So this is a concept that we used for discount. So discount percent worked upon only on discount of marked price. So next question. The list price of frock is 220 rupees. It means marked price is 220 rupees. Discount percentage is given to you 20%. So what is the amount of discount on it? So discount will be 20 upon 100 into 220. Zeros cancelled. It means 44 rupees. Right. Then we have to calculate the its sale price. So market discount is equals to market price minus sale price. So that means 44 220 minus sale price. So this implies sale price is equals to 220 minus 44. So 220 minus 44 is rupees 176. So answer to this question is sale price is 176, discount is 44 and percentage is 20% when it's given that marked price is 220 rupees. I think discount portion is clear to you guys. Any doubt, any confusion till there? Great. So next thing, just go through this part. Prices related to buying and selling, profit and loss. For the school fair, I'm going to put a stall of lucky dips. I will charge rupees 10 for one lucky dip, but I will buy items which are worth rupees 5. So you are making a profit of 100%. Do you remember what they want to think so? They said a school fair is there. They're just going to put a stall of lucky dips. It means I will charge rupees 10 for one lucky dip. If they got the lucky dip, then rupees 1. So, and I will buy items which are worth of rupees 5. Great. So, you are making profit 100%. So, I will spend rupees 3 on paper to wrap the gift and tape. So, my expenditure is 8. This give me a profit of rupees 2 only because they charge 10 rupees. Their cost is 8 rupees. So 2 upon 8 into so 25% only. Sometimes when an article is bought, some additional expenses are made while buying and before selling it. Yeah, get it. As we are just going to a market, we want to find a buy a gift for someone. We need to wrap it. For that, we also need to put some extra charges to get it wrapped, to get it decorated, right? So these extra charges are referred as overhead charges. This may include when thing is big, you need to use a conveyance from outside on a rent. They can keep it and drop at your place, right? So let's think about this question. It says these all overhead charges. Sohan bought a second-hand refrigerator. A person is there, Sohan, who bought a refrigerator that is rupees 2,500 and spent rupees 500 on repair. Find the loss and gain percent. Just have a look. Her cost price. Firstly, Sohan buy it. That is 2,500. Charges, extra charges, that is 500. It means total cost price is 3,000. We will add this. And selling price is 3,300. So just have a look. We will calculate it. If selling price is more than cost price, that means you are in profit. So if selling price is less than cost price, that means you are in loss. So here in this case, selling price is more than cost price. So this is a case of gain or profit. So gain is selling price minus cost price, that is rupees 300, right? So according to this question, we have to calculate the percentage. So gain percent is gain upon cost price into 100. So that means gain is 300 upon 3,000 into 100. Zeros cancel, 1 0, 10. So it means gain is 10%. So answer to this question is 10%. I think concept is clear to you guys. What the question want to say? It is a question of gain and loss. Let's move to the next part. A shopkeeper purchased 200 bulbs for each rupees 10 each. So it means total cost is 10 into 200, that is rupees 2,000. Great. However, 5 bulbs were fused and has to thrown away. It means fused bulb is 5 into 10, that means 50 rupees. So now remaining were sold. Now cost price become, these 5 bulbs are not in use. It's a fused one. So the total charges are 2,000. Remaining were sold. It means now 195 bulbs were sold at the cost of 12 rupees. So it means 195 into 12. The total is 2340. This is a selling price. This is a cost price. So in this case also selling price is more than cost price. So it is a gain. So gain is of 2340 minus 2,000. Great. So 340 rupees. It's a gain. Now we have 2% gain percent. That will be gain is 340 upon cost price 2,000 into 100. So zeros are cancelled. This is cancelled, 17. So the gain percent is 17%. This is the answer to this question. That is 17%. Any doubt, any query till there? Any confusion? We can discuss. So till now we have talked about some basic things. Then we have talked about what is marked price, what is cost price, what is selling price, what is gain, what is loss, what is discount. Now next important thing is sale tax, value added tax or goods and services tax. We will talk about these 3 things. It's an important one topic. Just have a look. The teacher showed a class a bill in which following heads are written: bill number, date, menu, serial number, item, quantity, bill amount plus sales tax, and so. So sale tax is charged by the government on the sale of an item. It is collected by the shopkeeper from the customer and given to government, right? Then, this is therefore always on the selling price of an item is added a value of the bill. So there is another type of tax which is included in the price, that is value added tax, VAT. So from July 1, 2017, government introduced GST, which stands for Goods and Services Tax, which is levied on services of goods and services both. So let's get started with this part. It's important thing seems to be. Very first, find the sale tax. Cost of pair of roller skate at the shop is, roller skate cost is rupees 450 rupees. Sale tax is 5%. So sale tax amount is 5% of this 450 rupees. So this will be, when we will multiply 45 into 5, it will give us 225, so 22.5 rupees. So the total bill amount will be 450 plus 22.5, that means 472.5 rupees. This will be the answer to this question. Clear? Any doubt? Any confusion? Great. Fine. So see next. What is VAT? Why the water and air cooler? Cost price of air cooler is rupees 3,300, including a tax of 10% tax. VAT is included, right? So we have to see what is the amount price of air cooler before VAT. So VAT is equals to 3,300 into 10 upon 100. So it means 330 rupees. Zeros are cancelled, right? So the cost before VAT will be 3,300 minus 330 rupees. So this will become 3,300 minus 330. That will be rupees 2,970. This will be the answer to this question. Any query till there? We have talked about sale. Now again, let me give you a review back. So what we have done already, we have talked about what is discount, what is mark price, what is selling price, what is cost price, what is gain, what is loss, what is sale tax, what is VAT, value added tax. Any doubt till there? Again, an important question is there. So according to this question, I purchased a hair dryer, that is cost of rupees hair dryer is 5,400, including 8% VAT. So it means VAT amount will be 8 upon 100 into 5,400. Zeros are cancelled. So 8 into 54, when we multiply 54 into 8 is 8 for the 32, 3, 40, 432 rupees. So it will be 432 rupees. So price before VAT is, we will subtract from the cost price minus 432, and this will be 5,400 minus 432 is rupees 4,968. This will be the answer to this question. Clear? So again, goods and services tax, that means GST. So cost price is 1239 rupees. So they said including GST. So GST is included, that is 18%. So GST amount we will calculate, that will be 1239 into 18 by 100. Let's get calculated. 12,300 9 into 18. Okay, so this amount will be 223.02 rupees. So the amount before GST is 1239 minus 223.02. So it means 1239 minus 223.02 will give us rupees 1015.98. This will be the answer to this question. Any query, any doubt, any confusion till there? Great. So this we worked upon. So again, let me go back. We have talked about sale tax. Just have a look. When we have talked about VAT, we have talked about VAT, we have talked about GST. Now again another thing. Another part is interest. So what is interest? So just have a look over the interest. The interest is basically extra money paid by institutions like bank, post offices on the money deposited by you in the bank, right? Remember, your parents used to make some FDs in the bank. We give some money online to someone. They take us in. We take interest from them. So interest is a paid by people when they borrow money. So we already know and calculate how to use simple interest. That means P into R into T upon 100. My father kept some money in the post office for 3 years. Every year money increases and more than the previous year, right? So we had some money in the bank. Every year some interest is added to it, which is shown in the passbook. The interest is not the same. Every year it increases. So normally the interest paid or charged is never be simple. It means interest over the interest will be the compounded interest. So interest is calculated on the previous year and then they both are added, a new amount is formed. Then interest is calculated on that new one. So that is called interest compounded or compound interest. Is it clear? So fine CI paid when a sum of rupees 10,000 is invested for 1 year, 3 months at 8.1% per annum compounded annually. So for that, what you can say? Principal amount is 10,000. Time is 1 year, 3 months. It means 1 upon 4 year. And then rate is 8.1 upon 2%. So formula is interest is equals to principal 1 plus R upon 100, its power is time. So this will be the interest. So the total amount will be, yes, can you let me know the formula by you also? Yes, can you let me know the formula for compound interest? Hurry up. So yes, thought. So just have a look what you can see. So this will be the total amount. Now if you want to find the interest, so interest will be amount minus principal. This will be the interest. So just have a look what we can do. Here it is A is equals to 10,000. 1 plus rate is 8 1.5, that means 16 plus 1 17.200, power is 5 upon 4. So we will solve this, we will get the a value that we can solve. Any doubt? This is a way how we will solve. Next question, important question. A TV was bought at a price of rupees 21,000. After 1 year, TV was depreciated. Depreciation means, do you remember know what means depreciation? So depreciation means reduction of value due to use and age of the item. uh, let's take an example. Nowadays we have a world of Android LEDs, right? But before that, simple LEDs was there. They were much costlier than nowadays, because nowadays so many companies are making the LEDs. Some China made LEDs are also available. That's why. Do you think so? Yeah, whatever the already existing LEDs, they don't have any good value. They are just no value of, right. So this is a way that is called depreciation. When we buy a new car and we want to resell it either in the next day, then it's there will be a some decrease in its price. It will not give you a whole price. So that reduction is called depreciation. It means in that your rate of interest is negative one. So for that, we will do principal 1 minus t upon 100 power is t. Now just have a look. They said principal amount is rupees 21,000. Depreciation percentage is 5% and time is 1 year. So we have to calculate what is a depreciation amount. So amount will be 21,000 1 minus 5 upon 100 into power is 1. So it will become 21,000 into 95 upon 100. So zeros are cancelled. It means 210 into 95. So it means 210 into 95. It will give us amount is 19950. So it means depreciation amount will be 21,000 minus 19,950. When we will subtract it from 25,000, so it will be rupees 1050. This will be the answer to this question. This is a way how depreciation works. So if you can think about the things, let's move to the another question. A scooter was bought. It means cost price or principal amount is rupees 42,000. Depreciation is 8%. Remember formula? Time is 1 year. Formula remember? Yes. So formula was, yes, speak up. Definitely. Formula was amount will be principal 1 minus d upon 100 power is 10. So by using this formula, amount will be 42,000 1 minus 8 upon 100 and power is 1. So this will be 42,000 into 92 upon 100. When we will multiply for 20 into 92, here we will get 420 into 92. This will become 38640 rupees. So it means amount will be, that is depreciation 42,000 minus 38640. When we will subtract it from 42,000, it will be rupees 3360. This will be the answer to this question. Any doubt, any query? So let's get start to revise whatever we have covered in today's session. Let's take an overview. We have started with the example that what is ratio, how we can calculate percent, what is the method, then how to convert ratio to percentage. Then we worked upon if they have some money, they spend some money, what will be the money in the starting they have. Again, if in price is increased or decreased, then we have talked about the concept of discount, right? So in discount price, we have checked the market price and sale price. Is there difference between market price and sale price is a discount and discount percentage of the market price. Then we have solved some problem based upon discount. Then we have talked about the profit and loss. What is profit? What is loss? So the selling price is more than the cost price, and it is called a gain or profit. When it's less, selling price is less than the cost price, then it's a loss. Then we talked about three things, that is sales tax, value added tax, and goods and services tax. So what is basically sales tax? Sales tax, when a bill is made, after that a charge is applied, that is called a sales tax. Means sales tax is a amount that is taken by the shopkeeper from the customer and given it to the government. In the same way, value added tax is there. It's a already included price in your bill. Then GST. GST is also goods and services tax that was implemented in 2017 by the government. That is also an included tax in your items. So then we have talked about what is interest. Interest is a money, extra money that is paid by the institutions like banks and post office to the people who made deposit in their bank, or interest is also made by the people who borrow money from the other people. So they used to give interest over the that one. So basically, interest is also a little bit part for the income source to those who cannot do any work else work. So they what they do, they lend give money to other people on interest and get their income source. So this is a way. Then another thing, this was a simple interest. That is a simply amount is deposited you will. But in banks, usually like if you use a FD, if you form a FD in a bank for 5 years, let's say 5 lakhs rupees. So how it will work? Let's study about that. Suppose you have deposited 5 lakhs on 5% interest rate, right? So what it will happen? So 5 upon 100, zeros are cancelled. It will be 25,000 is the interest for 1 year. Then next year, second year, my amount will be 5 lakh 25,000. Right? So when amount is 5 lakhs 25,000, then again 5% interest will be charged. Then my interest amount will be 5250 into 5, and it will be 26,250. See, very first year interest was 25,000, then second year interest was 26,250. It means now third year I will get the amount as, then we will add these both amount 26,250 plus 525,000, it will become 55,1250. Again, we will charge a discount interest of 5%. So 0 is cancelled, 5 to the 10, so 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4, 2 7 the 14, then 2 5 the 10, 2 1 the 2, 2 to the 4.5. See, every year interest is increasing because my principal amount is increasing, because the interest of the previous year is added to the next one. This is a way. So we have talked about this part. Then we have talked about depreciation, that is a reduction in the price, how it happens. It is taking the example. So let's get started to one summarize the whole chapter. Summarize whole chapter. Let's see. You have talked about ratio, how to convert ratio to percentage. Then we have talked about discount, market price, selling price, Third thing, we have talked about gain and loss. Then fourth thing, we have talked about VAT, sales tax, goods and services tax. Then fifth thing, we have talked about simple interest and compound interest. These were the all the topics that we have covered in today's session. We have done different problems based upon these parts, and definitely in the next session we will cover the next chapter from the whole scenario. If any doubt is there, we can discuss. Just take your time, 5 minutes, then we can resolve your queries. If you're having any doubt, let me know once. We can resolve your queries. Because we have gone through all the parts of the topics. Yeah, it was little bit faster because just because it's a sort of revision classes. It's just sort of workshops. Very soon, when you will be enrolled as a full time with us, we will take them very slowly. We will include more questions in them. We will more include more quality problems to facilitate you, and definitely we will provide homework as well as assignments, tests. Everything will be scheduled and informed to you in advance.